So today we're going to be solving trinomials. So the first step is to write down your equation. So 4x2 minus 1x equals 3. So the first step you would want to do is you're trying to make this equation turn into a 0. So by doing this, we'll do it 2 steps. So you basically just write down the line, and you put -3 underneath 3 and then -3 on the other side, and then you just solve that. And so -3 and +3 equals a 0. So we zero that out, and then you bring the equation down right here. So 4x2 minus 1x minus 3, and that is your first step to doing this. Now we're moving to the second step. Let me erase this real fast. Alright, second step is the box. So we write down our equation we just had. So 4x squared minus 1x minus 3 equals 0. Now we write down the box. So the box should have 4 boxes. Now you bring out 4x2 and then you put -3. And where I got that is from up here and by right there. Now we do 4 times. So we do 4 times 3 equals -12. And then from this step, we got to try to find the inside numbers. So by doing that, so we find what numbers equals -12. So we'll do 4, and then 3. And then next, we could find as many as we need to. Like, for example, 6 times 2 equals 12. But I'm trying to find the numbers that will go into the box and match up the numbers correctly. So it looks like the top row right here matches correctly. So I write 3 in there, and then we just write -4. And from here, we just, this is the step 2. Now moving on to step 3. Alright. So step 3 is we have our box, alright? And then we have our box. We found all the numbers inside the box. Just let me write it down real quick. Okay. Alright, now we find the numbers that go on the outside of the box that match inside the numbers in the box. Now, I write a 4 up here, so just 4x, because the number in the first box right here is 4x, and so I'll put an x right here. So if there's 2 x's, you should put the 2 on top because that makes it an x squared. And then 4 times, just put a 1 right there. 4 times 1 is 4, so 2x is 4x squared. And then over here, I'll put a 3 because the 3 is on the bottom right here. So over here, I have a -1. And so how I got this is in the box, it's -4x. So there's a 4x up here, and there's a -1. So -1 times 4x equals -4x. And then over here, we have -3. So -1 times 3 equals -3. And now, we just write our answers in parentheses. Now we do is just get the numbers in the box. So 4x plus 3, and then just put parentheses over that, and then 4x minus 3, and then parentheses over that. So where I got my answers is just the numbers inside the box. And that's how to solve trinomials.